It's another attack on Christian gamers, on non-woke gamers, and just infighting as well between just the regular, like, non-woke or, like, center gamers and Christian gamers and whatever. And also the director of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 just constantly getting into fights with people all the time and killing goodwill for his game that I don't understand what he's thinking at this point, but he loves battling it out with people on the internet and not just shutting the F up or trying to endear himself to a larger swath of people. Either way, a couple of things can be true at once about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It can, A, be a really good game, which I think it looks like a good game. I would play it. I don't have current gen like PS5 or Xbox Series, whatever, but I will upgrade eventually, and when I do, this game is on my list. It looks good. At the same time, everything that the non-woke gamers and the Christian gamers have been saying about it can also be true, and I don't know, it can exist in two areas at the same time. Does it mean it's going to fail? Now, I've said this before, that, yeah, you can have a game that's really woke and whatever, but as long as it's a good game, people will play it. If it looks good, if the gameplay's good, if the story's good, and if you appeal not just to the woke left, but if you appeal to everyone, which this game seems to be trying to do, you'll get buyers, you'll get players. People will pay for your game. Dragon Age the Veilguard didn't fail just because it was woke. Dragon Age the Veilguard failed because it was openly antagonistic and stepped on its own story to push the message, if you will. But we'll get into all of this and the ratings for this game and what's being said about it online here in just a moment. But first, my name is Troy for Marks on Media. If you could, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell to stay notified every time I post brand new content. Now let's get into the story.
Marks on Media.
Looking here at IGN, which, you know, IGN is whatever. They're not the gold standard. The old joke, I think, is a 7 out of 10. They just give that to a lot of games. And you see here, look at these reviews, especially by this person, Lena Hafer. She gave Dragon Age the Veilguard a 9. It might be a little small for you all to see there, but she gave it a 9. Civilization 7, she gave a 7. That's another game I want to play. I don't know. The opinions are mixed on that one. But she also said Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is a 9 for amazing. Maybe it is. I'm not saying it's not. Going to Metacritic here, which does review video games. It's generally favorable from 52 critics with an 88. Not bad. Destructoid gave it 95. Digital Trends gave it a 90. Hardcore Gamer gave it a 90. It's 88 across the board on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. So, yeah, 92% positive reviews, 8% mixed, 0% negative reviews. So there's not actually any negative reviews. IGN Portugal and Dexerto gave it a 100, which, so it's a perfect game. I mean, that's just like your opinion, bro. But either way, we're gonna go to X here really quickly, just because I want to show you what people are saying about the game now that it's out. And here, Fandom Pulse has been posting various blogs about it. Gamers roast Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 after it's revealed the game depicts Henry and Hans engaging in butt stuff.
Butt stuff, butt stuff, butt stuff.
Good lord. This guy here, John Del Arraz? John Del Arraz? I don't know. So, I hesitate to call him a grifter, because a grifter means you don't actually believe in your convictions. I truly believe he believes in his convictions. I'm not saying he's totally wrong about everything he says. I just don't agree with some of the things he says. He goes pretty hardcore, which I have never faulted somebody for going really hardcore on their convictions. I don't have to agree with your convictions. That's what I hate when people are like, you're just a grifter. Okay, so you're saying I believe in nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm just saying stuff to say it. I'm sorry that's how you live your life, but people actually have strong convictions, whether or not you believe in them. The Witcher is congratulating them. Good for them. Here we go. Here's another one. You can see who, the name here. No room for wokeness. Gamers, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2's developers believe that pandering to modern audience instead of giving fans what they want is a good idea. What's even worse, they convinced gamers their game was based, but that's not true. You betrayed your own fans, Daniel Vavra. And here we go, that John De La Rose again. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is one of the biggest insults to gamers and Christians in recent years. It was all about trying to subversive, whatever, and woke, promote DEI and lying to gamers all the way. I mean, I don't know about that. Smash JT disagreed with that one. Here we see, there isn't one negative rumor about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 that didn't turn out to be factual. That's from Razor Fist. We look at some of the pictures here. How to Romance Sir Hans. I mean, yeah. And then this one, I don't know, like what, maybe I'm not understanding like what the big deal is here because he's black. Is that it? I don't know what the rumor is.
That's racist.
Every creature is beautiful and noble, for Allah created them thus. I am just admiring his work. Okay, so he's a black Muslim. I don't know if, how rampant they were. They kind of talked about that, though, that there were people from other cultures in the game. Whatever. And then they said 5 stars to Dragon Age Veilguard, and 3 stars for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You're not even trying to hide being disingenuous at this point for Eurogamer, by the way. And here is Get Woke, Go Broke, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 Edition. There's John again. He posts, that picture. Ugh. And then Embracer Group, their stock went down. I don't know. I'm not putting 2 and 2 together with that one. And Smash JT has lost some of my respect over the past couple of months, but at the same time, most of his game reviews are believable. Grums saying kind of the same things about it. So, and I usually believe I usually trust their opinions on this kind of stuff. But other gamers are going hardcore against it. And then Daniel Vavra, who's the director of the game, has just been talking nonstop junk to even supporters. So I posted a video a while ago where he went after Rev Says Desu because of a slightly clickbaity title. But in the video, if you watch it, Rev is defending the game. He's defending the studio and defending Daniel Vavra, and then Vavra calls him a grifter. Again, that famous that favorite word of idiots on social media. But let's quickly touch on this article here from Fandom Pulse. Just really endearing himself. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 creative director mocks Christianity in pathetic attempt to deflect from including butt stuff in his game.
Butt stuff.
Daniel Vavra, the creative director for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, mocked Christianity in a pathetic attempt to deflect from the fact that he included butt stuff in his game. Vavra confirmed that the game features butt stuff earlier this month. He wrote on Facebook, quote, "So after the leftists cursing at me at, bad guys from WWE2 for 10 years. Now the bad guys from WWE2 cursing me at Jews because Saudi Arabia might want to ban Kingdom Come Deliverance because of the man-on-man scene." Okay, is English not your first language? Because it doesn't seem like it. But yeah, either way. He then reiterated it on X, writing, "Kingdom Come Deliverance is an RPG. You are responsible for your decisions. If you want Henry to try a man-on-man adventure, feel free. If you don't want to, you don't have to. All affairs are and were in KCD1 purely optional, the characters are perfectly aware that this was a forbidden sin. I talked about this in a previous video too. I don't have a problem with that. But now, in an attempt to deflect the criticism he is rightfully and justly receiving, Vavra has resorted to mocking Christianity.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
On X, he wrote, "This will be terrifying for some. There are the three kings who visited newly born baby Jesus, the dream of the Magi, from the Queen Mary Psalter, England, 1310 to 20. Okay. They're not, like, doing it. A lot of people laid in the same bed back in the day, by the way. So he's saying they're getting it on. That's, like, if you look at the picture, they're next to each other. And back then, that was a thing. It wasn't considered like it is today. While Vavra does not state his intentions with posting the image in his comments, it appears to be an obvious attempt at mocking Christianity and an attempt to deflect from his own admission that he's including butt stuff in the game.
Cowboy butt sex.
Ex-users Yorch Torch Games reacted, "Gamers, the director of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is now mocking Christian art in a lame attempt to justify the presence of rainbow propaganda in the game. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is 100% non-binary. Gamers deserve respect. Christians deserve respect." Yeah, that guy. I don't follow him, but I see his stuff every now and then. The image is clearly not promoting butt stuff, as Vavra attempts to imply, but is merely depicting the dream of the Magi, which is recounted in the Gospel of Matthew. He feels like this is going to endear him to people, I guess. He's like, "Hey, look, you think my game is woke. You don't like the inclusion of rainbow agenda stuff in there. Well, look at this, Christians. F you." Okay, like pretty freaking lame. All this dude's comebacks have been very lame. Like I said, he likes to crap on supporters. He likes to crap on anybody who asks him questions. That big thread that he made that I made reference to in my last video about this, and I talked a little bit about now, where he said, "Look, it's a choice. You don't have to do it. They knew it was a forbidden sin back then," and blah blah blah. And then he goes through all these other concerns that people had, and he kind of lays it out. I thought that was great. He should have stopped there and shut the F up. But he kept going. He's still going. And I don't know. So far, people are liking the game, it seems. Like, a majority of people are liking the game. I have not seen the sales figures. Don't care that much. But I will say, I don't have any respect for Daniel Vavra. I think he's a complete and utter drooling, blithering moron. That he's that meme of Eric Andre, where he pulls out his bang bang, and I'm trying to keep it clean for YouTube, by the way, so they don't censor me. He pulls out his little bang bang stick there, and takes a guy out, and then he looks at the camera and he's like, well, why is he passed away? Whatever. It's kind of him, where he shot himself, and then he's like, why is my credibility gone? Because you're an idiot, dude. You don't know when to quit.
Why are you the way that you are?
I don't know. The game looks fine. I have always said I don't like the inclusion of that stuff in games. I don't think it's necessary, needed, or good. But as long as it's a choice and you're not forcing me to go through it in the game, whatever. If it's good enough, I'll pay for it, I'll buy it, I'll play it. But that's just me. Anyway, I totally respect those who see this kind of stuff and it's like, nah, F you, dude. I'm not buying your crap. Like all those people on X that I was showing. But either way, let me know what you guys think down in the comments section. Just, do you agree with me? Do you think Vavra is an idiot or justified? Let me know down in the comment section. Join in with the discussion. If you want to read the article that I just covered in full, it is down in the video description. Also, if you could please share this video around to everyone you know, that would be super cool and very appreciated if you do that. I am Troy. This is Marks on Media. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. And I will see you next time.